In the previous video, I explained about oxidative decarboxylation, where two molecules of pyruvic acid undergo oxidative decarboxylation, which is also called as link reaction or gateway pathway. Now in this video, I am going to explain about the output or balance sheet of this oxidative decarboxylation. Link reaction, or also called as gateway pathway. Gateway pathway. Right. Okay, now let's study this output or balance sheet of oxidative decarboxylation with respect to the formation of ATP, and then water formation, and then carbon dioxide formation. So first let's study ATP formation. ATP formation. How this ATP is formed? ATP is formed through SLP and through OP, oxidative phosphorylation. So during oxidative decarboxylation, there is no SLP. And during this oxidative decarboxylation, how many NADH2s are formed? 2 molecules of NADH plus H plus is formed. So when there is 2 molecules, how many ATPs will be formed? Per 1 NADH2 is equals to 3 ATPs. So 1 NADH2 is equals to 3 ATPs. So 2 NADH2s into 3 ATP. That becomes 6 ATP. So total number of ATP formed are 6. 6 ATP during this, and there is no utilization of ATP during this oxidative decarboxylation. So this is the net gain of ATP which is formed during oxidative decarboxylation. Next, coming to water formation. Formation of water. Okay, so water formation occurs by dehydration, that is direct formation of water, and it also occurs by metabolic water, by the formation of metabolic water. So by means of direct formation of water, how many water molecules are formed? 0, because there is no dehydration. During this oxidative decarboxylation, there is no dehydration. There is no direct formation of water. And metabolic water. So what is metabolic water? The water molecule which is formed during metabolic pathway, that is ETS, due to the oxidation of NADH2 or FADH2 is called as metabolic water. So how many molecules of NADH2 is formed? 2 molecules. So how many water molecules will be formed? Metabolic water, 2 molecules of metabolic water will be formed. So this is the net gain of water molecules which is formed during oxidative decarboxylation. Next, coming to carbon dioxide formation. Carbon dioxide formation. So what happens during oxidative decarboxylation? Pyruvic acid undergoes decarboxylation into acetyl coenzyme A. So 1 decarboxylation occurs per 1 pyruvic acid. So 2 decarboxylations occurs per 2 molecules of pyruvic acid. So how many carbon dioxides are formed? 2 carbon dioxides are formed. This is the net gain of carbon dioxide during this oxidative decarboxylation. So this is about the output or balance sheet of oxidative decarboxylation, which is also called as link reaction, also called as gateway pathway. Hope you understood this concept, students. Thank you so much.